Hey guys, it's Heidi from Sedgefield. Welcome back to my channel. And today it's going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to be speaking on what am I always watching on YouTube. People want to know what you're doing. I'm watching YouTube. So what am I watching on YouTube? YouTube can be very educational and very informative. You can learn how to fix things, how to cook food, fast food and healthy food, makeup and church services. The Jensen Franklin, I like watching him. Makeup, there's a lot of other things that I watch on YouTube as well. So yeah, so who do I actually watch? As I said, Jensen Franklin is one of them. I actually like listening to him because he's not a feel-good preacher. You know, he doesn't preach feel-good messages. He will tell you the truth. He tells you the truth in love, but he does tell you the truth. So yeah, that's what I like about him. Mary's Nest is another one. That's a food channel, which is it's nutrient-dense food, something like that. Anyway, she does pickles and all kinds of stuff, so she's also quite nice to watch. Tiny House, Giant Journey, that's also a very nice one to watch. That's living in a very small space. It's basically like these mobile home things. Yeah, it's like 3 meters wide, 3.5 meters wide by 5 or 6 meters long. That is actually a very nice, it's a nice channel to watch. Anyway, the one that I watch the most is Bob Wells from Cheap RV Living. Now, I like his videos because he's very informative. And yeah, he shows you how to create a good living space in a vehicle, which is good to have. My Basic Journey is another one, Chantel from My Basic Journey. I enjoy watching her. She has some nice scenery things. I'm not really into what's on the ceiling, but yeah, each to their own. Van City Van Life is another one, Chrome. I like watching him. He's also, he's an ex, his life was not all of the best, but yeah, van life has definitely changed his life, and he's actually a very nice guy to watch now. And his girlfriend, the cat lady, she's also got her own vehicle, and she travels with her cats. I don't know how many cats she's got. Yeah, so I don't watch too much of her. Lady Bug Out is another one. It was on her channel where I saw you could make chocolate mousse with Ava. Apparently it's very nice. Yet to try it. Yeah, and Butterfly Tracks, Jane from Butterfly Tracks. She's a 72-year-old woman, solo traveler, and yeah, she does van tours as well, where she tours other people's vans and she films them. So that's very good. Bunny Plays Here. It's also a nice one to watch. Her vehicle's called Dimples. Yeah, I like watching her as well. Travel Grandma is also a good one to watch. And Rolling Earth Ship. I don't know if I mentioned that one. Yeah, I've just recently started to watch his channel. Yeah, and then Catfish. Everybody knows Catfish. I think it's starting to rain again. It's beautiful. Anyway, Catfish is actually good to watch because it actually shows you how the internet people can be weird, especially when they find out you're a widow. And then they will suddenly start declaring their undying love for you and all kinds of weird stuff, and they've never met you. So, I mean, you need to think a bit. Anyway, Travel Snacks, Allison Sharp from Travel Snacks. I like watching her because there's also stuff that she's very relevant. Where to park overnight and what happens when you do park overnight and you need to move. All that. Modern Day Pilgrim. I've watched a few of hers. And Camper Van Joy. Now, Camper Van Joy, it'll be good to go and see his vehicle. He has really made himself a very comfortable space in his vehicle, which is smaller than a combi, if I had to take a guess. Anyway, so most of the videos that I'm watching are on van dwelling. So why do I do this? Well, I'm doing research. How to live in a vehicle, how to travel in a vehicle, yeah, how to cook basically outside a vehicle, because I wouldn't cook inside a vehicle. How to make your bed comfortable in a vehicle, your garage space. Now, a lot of people, they have the spare tire underneath the floor. Well, in my Golf, it was in the boots under the floor. Now, I wouldn't do that. I would actually move the garage, the spare tire, and all the tools needed, the recovery boards and all that. I'd actually put that under the bed where it's easily accessible. Then you don't have to unpack lots of stuff to get things out. Anyway, that's just my own personal opinion. Yeah, so I'm doing research on how to travel part-time, not full-time. God still wants me in my house, and so I will not be selling my house. And so this part-time road tripping, and in the meantime I'll practice in the house. That is washing my dishes with water and vinegar in a spray bottle, bathing in a small dish, or even a spray bottle. That I still got to figure out. Yeah, I saw on one of the TikTok things, a guy, he had a plastic bag filled up with water on the branch of a tree, and he had this sparky thing that he created, and he just poked the plastic bag at the bottom, and he had a shower. Well, you know, if you can shower quick enough. And, yeah. The other thing is, yeah, after doing all this research and practicing and all this and that and the other, I actually sold my car. So I don't own a vehicle. The vehicle I have at the moment is on loan to me from a friend, and I'm very grateful for that. I had to sell Golfie. Golfie was going to leave me next to the road. It had already left me next to the road, so, and was literally falling apart. So to fix the rust and to fix the mechanics and everything else on there, it was costing too much. So yeah, and yeah, anyway, so yeah, now to make camp food and all those things, that's what I'm practicing at the moment. And that's what I'm doing on YouTube. Anyway, so guys, if you're, sorry for the road noise, if you're praying people, please do pray for me, because at the moment I'm waiting on the Lord for a vehicle of my own. Yeah, caddy or caravel will be very nice, but basically any vehicle will do, as long as it's reliable and can go far. It doesn't need to go fast, but it does need to go far. Anyway, so that's what I'm planning on doing. Okay, lots and lots of love. This is kind of a weird video. I got my notes stuck up behind here because the people were complaining. I kept on looking down like this, and I don't know if the sound is coming through. Anyway, guys, lots and lots of love. Bye.